Hey Jet Setters! We're looking forward to having you come to Santa Barbara. Jump on board the Sunset Kid. Come out with me, Captain Dennis. I'll be your guide to Santa Barbara. Well, the boat is Coast Guard certified to carry up to 18 passengers. However, her interesting note is that she was built to be a private sailing yacht. And as I say private, her intention from the drafting board was literally to sail the Caribbean for month-on-end excursions. This is the only 41-foot sailing yacht on the West Coast that has an 18-passenger certification. As such, we, in offering passenger cruises, don't do anything like a tourist ride. This is about a love of sailing, a passion of sailing, in a beautiful place called Santa Barbara. That's our ride. But in Santa Barbara, I have 4 islands off the coast here. There's Anacapa, Santa Cruz, which is the largest island anywhere in California coastline, Santa Rosa and San Miguel. There are so many coves, so many anchorages, so many places to visit, so many waterfalls, sea caves to explore. Now, when I talk about a beautiful place, how pretty is Santa Barbara? And imagine it that pretty, but no one being there. So when you put your footprints in the sand, they're the first ones. When you hike up the creek bed and you find a 5 to 30-foot waterfall and a sun-baked pool right there, and you're laying out, maybe swimming in the pool, there isn't anyone else walking by you all day long. We anchor in tiny little coves, little inlets, calm water, head to the beach, and the first rule of thumb when you go on board the Sunset Kid is you don't want anyone else at that anchorage, at that cove. You want to have this incredible, romantic, isolated, Southern California exotic retreat vacation. It's beautiful.
Wow.
And so with that said, I've sailed everywhere from Canada to 3/4 Mexico, Bay of Islands, New Zealand. I've done some of the Mediterranean, especially the islands off of Spain. The only time you're ever afraid, ever, is when you get too many girls on board. If you love wines, we have a great selection of Santa Barbara County wines. In fact, we will be having upcoming an opportunity where the winemakers, some of them are friends of mine, exquisite winemakers, they will be having an individual night where they actually pick, by their palate, the best wines that just got released in the last 14 months in Santa Barbara.
And that would be under your winemakers cruises?
Yes.
Okay.
That'll be really fun. Also coming up here this fall, we go whale watching. And I gotta tell you something about whale watching. If I turn this engine off and I'm along next to a whale, the friendship that you can establish with a whale under sail is incredible. We have a rudder and a keel. It looks like the fin of another animal. And so we're as natural to sharing the ocean with a whale. By the way, they've been sharing the whales with sailboats for thousands of years. So our whale watch season this year is February 15th through May 15th. You get to sail beautiful Santa Barbara coastline while the whales are alongside the boat.
And what about the dolphins?
The dolphins, we see them about 60% of every cruise that we take out. They're so friendly. They're about the only animal in the ocean, engine or no engine. They see a boat, they come running over to say hi. It's really fun.
Are there any other animals you can see on these cruises in Santa Barbara?
Yeah, but we don't like to talk about our passengers in that tone. There's a lot of different choices as we leave Santa Barbara Harbor, but truly, it's the wind that decides which way we go. There's something about the ocean that I think anyone, anywhere would come to appreciate. If anything, you'll learn integrity, honesty. You can't lie to Mother Nature. She'll slap you if you do, so you respect her. And out of that, you get the incredible rewards